From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Down the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
In the second spot.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck high fastball that time. Full count. 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on deck circle. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's dead center for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
A shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eugenio Suarez.
Line drive to left. Hicks has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Settling in now, Anthony Shuey, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the box, Matt
Batting
Duffy.
sixth.
First shot for
Second
him here
baseman.
with a runner at first
Matt
now and one away.
Duffy.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Here's the 2-1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Shuey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-2.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judge. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this is fouled at the plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Striding in, Victor Camarada, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Up
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Eric Young
First
Jr.
offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A runner on first with 2 away. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tyler Wade.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Set to get his evening at the plate started, DJ LeMahieu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Hit in the air to center field. Soto moves over. One away. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey.
Anthony
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
That's the ball.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels, who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boyd is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is striding in once again. Luke
leading off
Boyd
the fourth
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 41.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. Votto is right there, and he is out on the tag. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 23.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Soto moving to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Victor Camarada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in now, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Kipnis. 1 down. Into the box now, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Votto is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance. Anthony Shuey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Austin Romine.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kipnis shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Kipnis.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Weekly hit towards first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Addison Russell.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit to first. Boyd scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Into the box now, Luke Boyd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Luke Boyd.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the throw in gets away from him, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ballgame. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Standing in, Kevin.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder, Stephen Kiermaier.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Young Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. LeMahieu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Wade is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Austin Romine. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Austin Romine.
And he's set down, one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 16. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Young moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding in, Luke Voit. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Striding in, Anthony Shuey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. High in the air out to center field. Soto is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter, number 20.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The right fielder,
ready now,
99.
Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Russell on to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors.